why did I even decide to go solo travel? I feel like it's a really great way to discover yourself. Literally every single second of the trip is on you to decide, and I love that aspect of it because you're on your own. You choose what you're doing, you choose where you're staying, you choose where you're going, you choose everything. You choose what you're gonna eat, you choose what you're gonna drink. It makes you think outside of the box, and I feel like solo travel really allows me to get through challenges on my own and how to step outside of your comfort zone and really embrace that feeling of being uncomfortable. So that's what this trip is all about. And I will say, this isn't unlike me. I don't know. I feel like some people just stay in this box. Like they go to the same restaurant. I can't do that. Like I like walking out of that box, seeing what's down that street. You know, I like seeing what's on the other side. So for me, coming to a country where I don't know anyone is pretty bold. But once again, in college, I went to a school in which I didn't know anyone. Another thing that really drew me to solo travel was the fact that I have so many places I want to visit, you guys, and not just within America. Actually, I feel like I've seen, I don't want to say the majority, because I know there's a lot of national parks I still want to see in America, but I'm like pretty good. Like I've been to Miami, I've been to Hawaii, I've been obviously in California, I've been to Grand Canyon, like all the hot spots. New York, forgot to mention that. Chicago, I love all those places. But I really feel like it's time for me to explore the world. Like what is holding me back? Like I remember I would always be like, well, I'm in college, like I can't go now, or it's this or it's that. Like I really need to stop making excuses, and I want to start taking action towards that. I started writing all these cities that I wanted to visit. Well, once I was done writing them, I realized that I had like 4 full pages of cities written down that I've never been to. And I was like, okay, I'm already 23. Like time is only moving in this direction. I better start making plans to go to these places, or who knows if I'll ever get there. I'm really interested to see if I will experience those feelings of loneliness these next 10 days, or if I'll really just be soaking in the moment. I'm ready. Like I'm ready for this. I feel great, and I'm very excited to just go sightsee, do what I want to do, and meet people. Like I really, really hope that I get to meet some cool people. I'm open to it. I am also going to stay cautious, so don't worry, guys. Really quick, I am starving. I literally just got in the room, took a shower, and then put the camera on to start filming. But I haven't had a bite yet, so I think I'm going to order room service because it's pretty late, so I don't think I'm gonna go explore town. And I already know the restaurant in the hotel is closed. So room service is 24 hours, and I'm gonna go with that. They really only have like 10 options, so that's kind of poopy. I think I'm gonna just do a margarita pizza and a seasonal fruit salad because that sounds yummy. And then I really want to ask for like something to drink. I don't even think there's water in here, and I'm very thirsty. Okay, 642 isn't working. By the way, you guys, I don't really speak Spanish, so this trip is gonna be interesting. Okay, I'm gonna talk really quick about how I chose to go to Sevilla. Well, first off, it was already on my bucket list. I've been formulating this list for a while, but I didn't actually write it until recently. After I wrote my bucket list, I was like, okay, well, I know this trip is gonna be alone, and I know not all of these places on my list are safe. I just wanted to make sure that wherever I was going had other solo travelers and was known to be a safe spot for young solo travelers. So that's what I did. I went on Google and I looked up best place to solo travel in your 20s. And I mean, I searched up different variations of this, like solo travel for young women, or where to solo travel safely. Like I kind of did different variations of that same kind of key phrase. And then I started looking at these lists. So I was seeing which country kind of kept popping up in multiple lists. Well, Spain was coming up time and time again, I think on every single list I saw. And I already knew that there were cities in Spain that were on my bucket list. After that, I searched best cities in Spain, but let me tell you the trick I did, because I didn't go based off the actual list. I actually went to the comment section, okay? So I encourage you guys to either go on like Reddit forums or even talk to someone who's a local in the country you plan on visiting and asking them where to go. So that's what I did, is I went on these different lists, the best cities in Spain, the most beautiful cities in Spain, whatever. And in the comments, I was seeing things like, oh yeah, I like those on the list, but my all-time favorite is, or someone else would say, honestly, I don't feel like this list is in correct order. Like I would put this city number 1. So I started reading through the comments and seeing, okay, what are the locals saying is the most beautiful must-see place? I was also comparing prices. When I was looking up places for solo travel, I actually first had like a list of 10 places. I had Iceland, I had New Zealand, I had Spain, I had a bunch of places. Then what I did was I actually checked the average hotel rate at that place, and I checked the average round trip ticket to that place. And Spain was the destination that had the most affordable both flights and hotels. My flight to Spain cost just about the same as a flight to Hawaii. Beyond that, what I'm gonna do in each place. So once again, I kind of do the same thing. I look up like best museums, must-see things, where should I go in this city? And then I start looking at those lists, start reading the comments, seeing what the locals are saying. I'm posting this video after my trip is over, so I'm not giving out any secret information on where I am until after I've left. So that's why I feel comfortable even wearing, this logo of the hotel on my robe, because I will be long gone from this hotel once this video is posted. So just so you guys know, for my safety, I am being very safe, and that's something I want to talk about when I show you guys how I packed my carry-on. My food just arrived, so this is the seasonal fruit salad, and we have a small margarita pizza right here. By the way, you guys, they have really nice water bottles. This isn't like a vodka bottle, because I know it looks like it. It is Agua Mineral Natural, so it's like some mineral water. Hey guys, so I just finished eating and I literally was trying to figure out the Wi-Fi for like an hour. I'm so extremely tired, and I figured since it's night, the light isn't really prime and optimal for me to show you guys my carry-on. So I'm just gonna wait till tomorrow when I wake up. I'll show you guys that first thing, and I'll let you guys see my itinerary as well. You guys can explore with me as soon as I get over that one challenge that I have to tell you guys about. So stay tuned. I'll tell you guys all about it tomorrow, and I'll see you then. We are having an emergency, and we now have paramedics boarding.